Hello, hello, it's the Funky Finds.
I just want to say before this video gets started, this is a little bit of a babbly kind of video, and excuse my little constellation on my face, free the pimples, you feel me? And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please don't try to judge me too hard, and thank you for clicking.
Here, and today we have a little more of a personal topic. I'm the Funky Finds and I'm addicted to boys. And it's not exactly what it sounds like. I made a video a couple videos ago about how to be lonely. And I feel like the only reason why I wanted to make this video is because I feel like a lot of people struggle with the same thing, and I wish that there was a video for me to watch about like someone that relates to me more on like how to get through this, I guess, by yourself, and just mentally making yourself stronger so you don't have to rely on other people or other things or outside things to help you in your own head. The power of your brain is so important. The power your brain has over you is so important. So I basically realized, with the help of my friends, they can be crazy sometimes, but with the help of my friends, I realized that I am looking for something within myself and other guys, and like in a romantic way, like in a relationship. And I'm also looking to kind of run from my own thoughts, I guess. I remember thinking to myself, I want a guy that's like legendary and like amazing, has like amazing personality and all these things, and is like fearless to be himself and is confident in all these things. And I was like, oh my God, like I need to be that for myself, really, because you can never depend on anybody like you can depend on yourself. So people can leave, people can come and go, people can backstab you, blah, 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 blah. But you're not gonna backstab yourself. You're not gonna leave yourself. You are with yourself until the day you die. So I basically was talking to guys and trying to fill like the void, I guess, of like not wanting to listen to my internal thoughts and not being at peace with myself and not being 100% confident in myself. And sometimes I'd feel empty and I feel like something was missing, and I think my confidence and letting my true personality out is what was missing. So I decided to, with of course the help of my friends, because they tell me all the bad things about me. With the help of my friends, I decided to go on a 1-month journey to that I will not be talking to any guy and or girl or any romantic kind of thing at all for 30 days from July 8th to August 8th. And it's been like 3 days so far, and it's hard, and I really do have to deal with my own thoughts and being alone and going places that I want to go to alone and things like that. And I was never the kind to be like single for a long time. I was always the kind to jump into relationships, and that's another kind of journey that I've been on the past 3 months, to not get in a relationship for 6 months, and I think that's until October, I believe. So I feel like by the time this month is over, I'll be more at peace with myself. I'll be more open and able to meet new people with an open mind and not with the baggage from other relationships. I had, I guess, not really gotten over, not my exes, because I've gotten over them emotionally. Like I don't love them like that anymore, I guess you could say. I don't want to like get back with them in any way, because I know that what happened between me and my ex-boyfriends, and the like very recent ones, it was something that was like, I shouldn't ever get back into a relationship with those people because of kind of, I guess, how it went, how it ended, the feelings I got of like that person's not really right for me in a way. So just getting over kind of how they treated me and things like that. I before, and I realized this that I went for guys that were not right for me and that were super like hard and like macho and like, you know what I mean? And I need a guy who's soft and caring and is like confident in his own like manhood enough to just kind of stay quiet about it almost, if that makes sense. Not to have to like flaunt like a peacock, like what's up, you know what I mean? I just need a guy who is like that and is nicer and is more like kind of like me because I'm not a showy kind of person. I was dating guys that were not for me before, and now I know what type of guy I do want. And as the wise Carrie told me, I'm not making room for the universe to bless me with the right one because I'm constantly looking. And everybody knows that when you look, you're gonna find the wrong things, and the right things will usually just fall right into your lap and you're not even gonna realize it. So, and also like as I was after these relationships, I was kind of talking to different guys for more than at least 2 weeks, and then it wouldn't work out for whatever reason, and I'm kind of heartbroken about it because I saw potential in these people, and I was kind of excited to like be in a right relationship for once, I guess. And as Gretchen Loves Beauty said, I was watching her video and that's what inspired me to make this video. I'll link her video down below because I thought it was really crazy how she spoke about it, and she got inspired from somebody else's video, so it's like kind of trickling down. She was saying that she was in love with the idea of love, and sometimes when you just love being in a relationship or love being in love and love giving somebody all of your heart and things like that, you don't see what you're supposed to get and what you're supposed to have and how someone's supposed to treat you and blah blah blah. So these guys that I was talking to after my relationship, they were more of the right guy for me. There was like, I don't know, after for a couple of months there was maybe a couple, and honestly this is like, I'm like truly exposing myself, and it is what it is. It is what it is, and I know that some of those guys might see this video, and everybody has their faults, and I don't do drugs. I only will maybe take a little sippy sip on like a holiday or my birthday or whatever, and I just don't do bad things. I don't do bad things at all, and I feel like I'm an overall good person, and I really am nice. Sometimes I'm too nice, and I feel like I've been more mean in the past couple months because I learned not to be too nice. That's my one fault, I guess you could say, is not knowing how to deal with my own thoughts and being with my own self for too long, and trying to have other people around to kind of distract me from my own thoughts, I guess. But the thing is, my intentions were wrong. My intentions were wrong, and after this month, I'm hoping to feel as most content with myself as I've ever been, so I can talk to this right person that's supposed to come along for me, and I can be open to them and not need them but want them. I don't want to need anybody or feel like I need to depend on anybody emotionally, or feel like I'm trapped because I am just trapped with them, or trapped because I need them or anything like that, or I'm emotionally attached to them. I need to know that no matter what, I can be on my own 100% of the time and be okay with or without anyone in my life, anyone. So if you're one of those guys and you're seeing this, it's the truth, And if you're one of those people who clicked on this video because you feel like you're lonely and you don't know how to deal with it, or you don't know how to deal with yourself, because a lot of people don't know how to deal with themselves and they do drugs, they drink, they party, they just do many things that are just not productive and good. If you can't deal with yourself and you feel lonely and you feel like you're doing things that are not productive, turn them into productive things. I am like making a mission that every single day I have time, I'm making a video. I'm committing myself to YouTube and the gym. Like YouTube and the gym are my boyfriend right now. So I would say commit yourself to something productive for sure. And it's not easy. It's not easy to, when you're one of those people who like almost like an extrovert, like you're catching energy off of other people, and that inspires you, and that is what kind of keeps you enlightened and things like that. And you're looking kind of like the energy of others and like good energy to be around, to like feel uplifted and things like that. When you're like that and you're just always have been like that, it's really hard to be lonely and just not have good energy yourself. And I'm trying to just create the best energy I can. So, and I know that if that guy is the right guy and he sees this, he'll understand. And I know the right guy will accept me, or the right girl. I'm not discriminating at this point, to be honest. And I'm not being like very closeted about it either. Whatever comes, I don't know my fate. I don't know. I'm very, very open-minded. So with that right person, whoever that is, whatever race, color, size, of course, like within my, you know, I want to be attracted to them at least, but whatever they look like, whatever height they are, if they're tall, if they're my height, if they're black, white, Hispanic, if they're a guy or if they're a girl, they'll understand. They'll understand because they're the right one. And this is like kind of a sappy video, but I believe in true love, and I know that I'll find it one day for sure. And I know that I'm just trying to get closer to myself so I can be able to love myself more, so I can love that person. Because you can't, as Gretchen said, and as the person she got inspired from said, you can't love yourself, or you can't love someone else until you love yourself. And I'm trying to just love myself. So good luck to everybody who clicked on this video and needs help. I think take one day at a time, really internalize and see what works for you best.